bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers is right here in Pinnacle Duxton. We're going to show you this 4-room that is seated on a high floor with 270 degrees of unblocked view, sitting on a premium facing where you're overlooking towards the conservation shophouse as well as the seafront facing. Join the BB team along this gorgeous home tour. Let's go! Stay tuned with us till the end of this home tour where we share with you the 5 BB Reno ideas that you can adopt for this house. Now let's start with the BB facts. For Pinnacle Duxton, this project TOP in 2011 with a very healthy balance sheet of 87.5 years. There are a total of 1,848 units split amongst 4 rooms as well as 5 rooms. If let's say you're someone that prefers maximum privacy, you want to be in a true corner unit, then there are only 7 stacks out of the entire Pinnacle Duxton that are overlooking towards this gorgeous view, and we are standing in one of them. Let's move on to the floor plan analysis. For 4-room configuration, there are predominantly 3 different types of layouts, ranging from the smallest being 90 square meter up to the biggest one, which is 95 square meter. You can either go for the type where there is a balcony, that will naturally mean that you have a slightly smaller space in terms of your internal livable space. Or the other type of options, if you are someone with green fingers, you can always opt for those that have the planter box. And the last type of configuration is where I'm standing right now, because this is essentially the bay window, which allows you to peer out towards this unblocked view, yet you maximize the entire livable space. So moving on to location analysis, we are right smack just by these 4 major roads, namely the Cantonment Road, Craig Road, Yan Kit Road, as well as Neil Road. We are within short driving distance away towards AYE that will lead us towards MC, and on the other side that will bring us towards CTE. And if you don't drive, you are within easy access to 5 MRT stations, namely on the Outram Park MRT station, Maxwell MRT station, which is coming up right on the Thomson East Coast line, Tanjong Pagar MRT station, as well as the up and coming Cantonment and Prince Edward MRT station, which will then form the entire full circle line. For your groceries needs, you can always head up to 100 AM Mall, and not forgetting all the rest of the other food options that are lined up along the entire shophouse cluster that is just located right down below. And for family with school-going kids, even though we are located right in the CBD area, within 1 km we have Cantonment Primary School, and within 2 km we have CHIJ Kellogg, Zhangde, as well as Radin Mas Primary School. Owners spent a total of about $70,000 worth of renovation for this unit, and this is almost kind of like a moving condition house where you have this huge wide span layout that is about 3.8 meters, close to 4 meters from wall to wall. Good enough for you to place in a huge TV. You can comfortably fit in like 5 or 6 seater sofa sets. The good thing is you can leverage the space that you have right towards this bay window. You can comfortably fit in another 3-seater sofa set here. And this is also the area that you are having the eastern exposure. For this unit, you do not have any western sun. And you have this British inspired theme for the design of this house. You have this beautiful paneling that's already been done. Home shelter is located just right behind, so that's great for you to stow away all your clutter. Coming over towards this section, now this is the open plan concept kitchen, where this actually doubles up as a mini dining area. Of course, if you wish to put in the dining set over there, you can do so. All these are actually part of the renovation that our owners pump in, where they install this kind of very strong, durable stone top material for the entire countertop. And just right below this, where you have all your pull-out drawers as well as cabinets. Huge fridge space over here, where you have the top cabinets located along this section, as well as the oven that is right along at this very comfortable height level. And last but not least, you have these very beautiful condiment pull-out cabinets located along here. As you move towards the end of the kitchen, this is where you can find your huge basin as well as your induction cooker. We're going to bring you towards this gorgeous view that is located right at the yard area, overlooking towards the gorgeous port view as well as the Sentosa area. And you will only get this view especially when you are located towards this block and especially towards this true corner unit. So we're going to touch a little bit more in terms of the BB pricing analysis if you were to own this home. For units at Cantonment Close area, they are slightly older with a balance sheet of about 79.5 years. Average asking price going over there is ranging between $800,000 to $968,000. For the 4-room over there, they are slightly smaller, standing at an average size of about 90 square meters, with majority of the units having Chinese ethnic quota restrictions. The next cluster would then be the Tanjong Pagar Plaza, which is older, currently having a balance sheet of about 56 years and 10 months, with an average asking price of about $700,000. They are averaging a size size of about close to 83 square meters with a configuration of 3 bedroom and 1 bathroom. Our 4-room unit at Pinnacle at Duxton sitting on a high floor with a premium facing, about $70,000 worth of renovation pumped in. For this unit, we are going at an asking price of $1.39 million. I think it's one of the most affordable options that you can find right here within the heart of Tanjong Pagar. Alright, so next, let's dive into the BB financial analysis. For this unit going at an asking price of $1.39 million, we're going to factor in the buyer's stamp duty standing at $40,200. That's going to bring your purchase price to about $1.4302 million. And for this 4-room, you will then be eligible for family grants of $50,000. And if let's say you're a young couple with a combined CPF of about $300,000, that's going to bring your entire loan quantum at $1.0802 million. And assuming both at about 30 years old, each earning about $9,000, and taking a bank loan spread across 25 years at an interest rate of about 2.5%, that's going to bring your monthly mortgage to about $4,677. And after deducting your CPF OA contribution of about $1,380 each, you will just need to top up about $1,900 in terms of the cash component for the monthly mortgage. Of course, for this 4-room unit, you will then be eligible for proximity housing grant if you're staying 4 km to your parents or if your parents are staying together with you. Of course, with all these grants, that will then further reduce your monthly mortgage. Very first common bedroom, you have extremely regular layouts with no built-ins, but just to get the sense of the space, you have these huge panels of storage cabinets, just nice fitting towards this recessed area, and you can still fit in the bunk bed that is located here, and you have sufficient space to place in the kids table, and you have what we call this common area for the kids to play around, but otherwise you can always expand the space to fit in a queen size bed. And so moving along here, this is where you have your very first common bathroom to have this sliding panel, so that also saves up your space. So you have the WC that is wall mounted, all these are elevated from the ground, standing shower as well as your basin located right over here. Huge ventilation window to dispel all the moisture. So you head on towards the master. Now master has already been transformed where you have 2 bedrooms combining into one, and this is the divider that we are standing at. The entire wall has already been flushed with 8 panels of wardrobe, and you have this huge king size bed that's already been fitted over here with 2 side tables. Again, all these are the British inspired kind of theme that is going on right even on the master bedroom. Over here where you have these 2 huge panels of window that is allowing a lot of brightness into the master bedroom. Same view overlooking towards the pot as well as the conservation shophouse area. So if you're a fan of this kind of huge bedroom kind of concept, you will definitely love it. Just to retain as the current setup, place your bed over here. This is the place that you can put in your work desk area. Last but not least, we have the master ensuite, standing shower, your basin with the under storage as well as the wall mounted WC. So now we're going to jump on to the 5 BB Reno ideas that we have for you. First BB Reno idea is that you can reinstate the entire wall over here. You can then open up the doors right over there, position the bed in a way that you can still fit in a queen size bed as well as the wardrobe that is located right along the side of the wall. Second BB Reno idea is that you can choose to reinstate the master bedroom. You can probably just remove about 2/3 of the entire storage space and reinstate the bed. Third BB Reno idea is that because you have the gorgeous window panel that is overlooking towards the sea view, you can reposition the wardrobe while still retaining the size of this huge master bedroom. Fourth BB Reno idea is that if you're a fan of heavy cooking, you can easily just install the entire glass partition and that will form your enclosed kitchen. Now the last BB Reno idea is that because you have this beautiful recessed area, you can then easily install additional storage space which will also double up as your TV feature wall. Alright, so we come to the end of this gorgeous home tour right here in Pinnacle Duxton that is located right in the heart of Tanjong Pagar. Just to give you a quick recap, we are located on this very high floor, 4-room with 270 degrees of panoramic view that is wrapping around this true corner unit. Again, this is going at a very attractive price of $1.39 million. If you like what you see, get in touch with our BB listing team. The contact details are right down below. Subscribe to our various channels on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. My name is George Peng, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. BB, 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 BB. 叫打铃这样 BB. And I think there's a lot more food options which we cannot fit into the entire length of the video. So I think you should just buy this house and then you slowly explore. Even for the next 5 years, I don't think you have enough time to explore all the food options that are surrounding here.